Welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Casara. We are here to help you know more and drink better. And today I'm doing my year in review, right? I stopped doing the monthly recaps of what I was drinking. You know, I've been tracking what I drink every day for the past year, both to sort of, catalog and jog my memory about the good and the bad, but also to monitor my consumption a bit. And while I had some good months in there, and I was trying to stay around a one drink per day average, had some bad months in there and ended the year right around 1.51 drinks per day. So higher than I wanted to be. And so I figured it'd be a good time to reflect, take a look at what I drank, right? Number one, make some goals to drink a little less this year, and also shift what I drank or what I drink by category. Because there are a few things I noticed that surprised me, and that I want to kind of change the weighting. So let's talk about the overall stats, right? So I'm going to put a little chart up here for you, a nice pie chart. 552.75 drinks. The big category was cocktails at 31.2%. Second was red wine at 20.6, and third was white wine at 13.3. Whiskey was very close at 12.7. So at 70 whiskey drinks this year, plus a whole bunch of whiskey in the cocktails, that's something I gotta bring down. Something that actually also surprised me was I only had 10 Amari, excuse me. And that's definitely we're definitely gonna escalate that. Drink some more Amaro, get that percentage up quite a bit. Sparkling wine, 41 drinks, 7.4%, lower than I thought it was, but maybe I was remembering some white wine in there as well. So when I think back to, part of what I want to do also with this is like think back to what I really enjoyed and what I didn't enjoy, and make sure that I'm gearing my drinking towards what I really enjoyed. So on the good side of the ledger, right, there were four drinks that stood out, 5 drinks that stood out. 3 of them were red wines, and so that is also a reason why I want to make sure that I'm, again, as I bring the cocktail and whiskey down, I bring the wine and Amaro up. Top 5 drinks. The Fulton Ferry cocktail I had in Brooklyn that, and I'll put the specifics below because I forget, but it had mezcal, lemon, and then some gin, I think, too. It was really, really fantastic. Founders, Nubeus Nitro Raspberry Beer. It's a sour beer. They have it on tap at a place in South Boston with the nitro effect, so just blew me away. I enjoyed it so much. I keep having them when I go back to Warden Hall in South Boston. And then the 3 wines that I just absolutely, there were plenty of wines that I loved. But if I had to pick a top 3, there was the 2018 Isole e Olena Chianti Classico, I think. Chianti Classico, I'll double check. 2015 Terra Nera Brunello di Montalcino, phenomenal. And then a 2014 Fandel Cabernet Sauvignon from Napa Valley. I keep saying I'm going to do an episode of that after I drank it back in May. I keep saying I'm going to do an episode, and I will be doing an episode. You will see one in this quarter on that wine because I have 1 bottle left, and it deserves its own time. Now for the bad. Right, there were two really bad drinks that stuck out in my mind. The first one, Prosecco Rosé from Josh, just an abomination. Don't buy it. And number 2 was the 50 Park Martini that I had at the Boston Park Plaza Hotel. It was literally one of the worst things I've ever drank. And this is their signature martini. I don't know whether it was just a bad day or it's just a bad recipe. Could be one of the other. But it was a martini that I took a sip of, and it just seemed like it was way off balance and almost tasted like it was made with, like a dirty mixing glass. And I was like, oh, well, maybe the first sip was just a little weird. let me have another one, and I couldn't even finish it. It was shocking. I'm gonna keep doing, I'll do a couple of these videos. Most of you out there don't care about these types of videos, so I stopped doing them, but I'm still gonna put out a few of them just to keep my consumption top of mind for me, and hopefully encourage all of you to be drinking responsibly in 2023. So welcome to the new year. I hope everyone's well, and we'll see you soon.
It's Chris. I wanted to thank you for joining. I appreciate all of the love that people have been giving this channel over certainly the most recent months. I encourage you to hit the like button, write some comments down there so we can continue the conversation. And I've put a video, a playlist up here for your enjoyment because I know you'll get some value out of it. And I look forward to seeing you more and more.